Hi everyone, friends and family. I appreciate you tuning in today to A Different Pretty. Our theme this week is holiday traditions. Something that we probably all have a few of, whether you realize it or not. I, being a person who completely dislikes change, is somebody who loves tradition. It's very important to me. We didn't have a lot of tradition growing up, so it's something that I have really worked hard to develop, to find new ones, and to carry them on in my family. Our traditions somewhat have to change and adapt to our lifestyle, as our children are grown and gone, and now our grandchildren are here with us. We do things a little different, but not a whole lot. Of course, decorating is always a huge tradition, and that in itself is a tradition. My husband and I always put on Christmas music. We have our coffee or hot chocolate or spiced cider, and we decorate the tree together when the kids were home. The kids and I decorated the tree, but we always had the Christmas music going in the background and made it a really fun, festive time. It's a tradition in our home, the way we wrap our gifts. My husband and I have two separate traditions. If I wrap the gifts, and I personally hate to wrap gifts, but if I wrap the gifts, everybody's gifts are going to be in their own special wrapping paper. If my husband wraps the gifts, everybody's is going to be just mixed up, and there's going to be as many different types of wrapping paper under the tree as he can possibly get. That's just him. He's funny that way. He loves Christmas. So he's all about the music and all about the decorations and the festiveness of it. One tradition we have always had is we always let our kids open one gift early. And it would usually be sometime the week before Christmas. We pick out 3 or 4 gifts and let them choose one of them. And it's never one of their big items. It's just one of the smaller, fun little gifts, but they never know when it's coming. They never know when it's going to happen, and it's always exciting for them to get to tell their friends that they already got to open a Christmas present. So it's just fun for them. Still drinking my coffee this morning. Got to get the caffeine in. Another tradition, our family, we've always opened the bulk of our gifts on Christmas Eve. We all sit around in the living room together. My husband plays Santa. He passes everyone's gifts out to them, and no one is allowed to open anything. Everybody has their presents beside them, and one by one we go around the room, and we each take a turn opening one gift at a time. And so everybody sees what you're getting, who it's from. They get to see the expression on your face when you receive it, and we go around the room one at a time opening gifts until they're all open. Oh, before that though, before we even do the gifts, we sit around and my husband reads the Christmas story from the Bible, and it's the reason that we as Christians celebrate Christmas, the birth of Jesus. Anyway, we read that story. My husband reads it. And then we do our gifts. And we sit around and talk and laugh, and the kids are playing with their presents. And we clean everything up, and we've got the Christmas music going in the background. And as the evening wears on, the kids are getting sleepy. They go to sleep, and the adults sit up, and we may share some mulled wine or some mulled cider and just sit around and talk and visit and have a good time. We like to play games in our family, and then we go to bed. And when they get up, there are some large gifts that are unwrapped under the tree for them to get. Christmas Day, the family's all together and we have a big feast. We eat and laugh and play games, and we are not a football family, so we don't watch football, but we watch Christmas movies. Now, we have a tradition as far as Christmas movies go. A Christmas Story, #1 on the list. We watch A Christmas Story. A Christmas Vacation. Always, always, always watch A Christmas Vacation. Hilarious movie. Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, Elf. Ah, who doesn't love Elf? I love Buddy. Buddy is just, I love smiling. It's my favorite thing. I mean, an elf who eats marshmallows and pours maple syrup on everything. How can that not be amazing? So yeah, we watch our Christmas movies. And all during the holiday season, we watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, Little Drummer Boy. Just, we cram as much holiday ho-ho fun in there as we possibly can. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, A Nightmare Before Christmas. Just, if it's a show that has to do with Christmas, we are watching it. And those are just some of our holiday traditions. We love Christmas, and we keep our Christmas decorations up until after New Year's. That's a tradition also. Our decorations come down right after New Year's. We keep them up the whole week following Christmas. And we string it out as long as possible. So I hope that if you do not have many holiday traditions, that you find some and just make some new traditions for your family. And enjoy the holidays, enjoy your family, enjoy the season of giving, enjoy and the festiveness of it. We look forward to it all year long, and it is just something that our family really treasures, our Christmas time together. So I appreciate you joining us here on A Different Pretty. I look forward to hearing everyone's holiday traditions. Maybe you'll have something that we'll want to incorporate into our traditions. Tradition, by definition, is a custom or a story or things that are passed down from generation to generation. And it's always, you can always incorporate new things into your traditions. So I hope you have an amazing Christmas. I won't see you again until after Christmas on A Different Pretty. And our theme next week will be our New Year's resolutions. So have a Merry, Merry Christmas. I wish you and your family all the joy and happiness that the season could possibly bring. I thank you for being kind and loving and loyal followers. We appreciate you all so very much. And Merry Christmas to you all. Bye.